It's Dave, and today we're doing another Warframe tutorial video. Today we're going to be talking about how to get Chroma. Now, Chroma is actually easy / hard to get, so let me explain. You can get him right away, it's just you need a lot of other parts to get him, so it's kind of weird. So the first thing you need to do is complete the new Strange, which you should do pretty much near the beginning of the game, because it's available near the beginning of the game, and you do it by defeating the quest is pretty much defeating the people on the junctions. So once you've completed the quest, you will have all of Chroma's parts, which is fantastic. But then the hard part begins. Now that you have all the parts, you need parts to build the parts. Not just like resources, but actual other Warframe parts. For example, his systems take the Saren systems, which is not a good time. So let me go over these one by one. To start off with his parts, his neuroptics take Ember neuroptics. You get Ember neuroptics by defeating General Rug on Saturn, the tile being Tethys, the thing it's pointing at on the screen. That's where you get it. Second, to get the chassis, you have to have a Frost chassis. To get a Frost chassis, you must defeat Lieutenant Lilith and Captain Vor on Ceres, tile being Extra, being pointed at on screen now. And finally, to make his systems, you must have Saren systems, which you get by defeating Kayla Dethem on Sedna, tile Marrow. There's also one more. When you actually build all these parts and go to build him, you need a Volt Neuroptics, and the Volt Neuroptics I've talked about before, you get from the clan. So you have to be in a clan and research the part, and you will get it. So after you do all that magnificent stuff, which will take a long while to get all that, especially if you go to Kayla Dethem is the worst part of this. Go to her. Build Saren, then you have to realize you have to do that again because the Saren systems is the worst drop from her. It's like 20% chance. It's awful. And she's such an annoying boss at low level. Moving on though, what is Chroma? Or actually I should say, on screen now are the requirements for the build requirements. So yay, look at those, enjoy them, feast upon them with your eyes. Moving on, how is Chroma? Chroma is great. I highly recommend Chroma. I would give Chroma 8 out of 10 Lenny face potatoes. My only thing is that I don't particularly like the way he looks, although he is growing on me, and I really like his abilities. All of them are great. I should mention right now that the color of the energy that you select for him changes what type of elemental damage he does, which is great. You can choose between electricity, fire, poison, and frost damage, depending on what color his energy is. So that's a lot of fun. I really enjoy that. And his fourth ability is also really great because he actually changes the way he looks by shedding his dragon skin and turning into a knight. It's a good time. I highly recommend Chroma. Once you get him, he will take quite a while to get, as I mentioned before, and all those extra parts that you have to get to build him are very annoying. But it's well worth it. He is a fun frame. So again, 8 out of 10 Lenny face potatoes. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any recommendations for future Warframe videos, let me know. If you have any questions about this Warframe video, let me know down in the comment section below. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.